MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Parra is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Number 8 in no man's land back there as he gloves it for route number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1.
1-0.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Right fielder is on the run. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Bryant.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Rizzo.
Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel
swinging a looper to left. Parra over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Murphy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Iannetta rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A called strike on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. To first. Scooped up on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The batter.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit back up the middle. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And with two away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. At the plate, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to catch. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris Bryant.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 8. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 26.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Chris Iannetta, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And this one's in the dirt. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, 19, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Almora will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 28,
here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is line to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
David Dahl is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Almora is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 8.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Nope. 3-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is skied out toward right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in and Ready for another shot. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both the lefty and Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Trevor Story is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2, here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Ground ball right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 37.
Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here. A big spot.
Matt Holliday.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Rizzo.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Sunhwan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now this is chopped foul. At home plate, it's 0-1. Jason Hayward. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Hayward has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his for 4 ball game right here. Addison Russell.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 27, Addison Russell.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Iannetta.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Stepping in. DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a double play victim. Brandon Morrow Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Hit on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1.